Dancehall music is so indigenous that, as we have said, if it were to be put on an international market in its purest form, it would be intolerable.
We all can admit, by the benefit of psychologist research, that everything that we come across in our daily life have an impact on us, but whether it is positive or negative, that is all up to the host. With that being said, we're taking a look at dancehall and the impact it have on our society.
We don't take press, we just one concept.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to my channel MSC TV, where we speak facts, no fiction. Dancehall is a form of Jamaican popular music that emerged from that country's fertile and diverse music industry in the late 70s. It is the subgenre of reggae. It is widely told that it had its genesis in the political disturbance of the late 1970s and became Jamaica's dominant music in the 80s and 90s.
When I came in music, everything used to play. There wasn't no censorship.
No censorship.
So I think I could say anything.
Dancehall music as an art form has great influence on the youths. This can be seen where popular dancehall artist Vybz Kartel sang the song Clarks. The brand of shoe became an instant hit. Both male and female youths wanted to be in Clarks. So if these artists praise violence in their lyrics, wouldn't it be inevitable that the youths would follow, due to the huge influence they already have on them? The youths, especially males, believe that being a bad man, hot skull, and chargy are good descriptions of themselves. It makes them feel like they belong because it has become the norm. Isn't there then some self-esteem problem with our youths? Popular dancehall artist Mavado coined the slang "gangster for life," which resonates with the youths. They sought to elicit and imitate gangster behavior. In today's society, almost all of the dancehall artists are being arrested for criminal offenses, the most recent of which is Vybz Kartel, being charged with murder in 2011. Despite this, however, it still remains the popular music, even with adults. Then why are we complaining? You have a saying, they say children live what they learn. Studies have shown that over the past few years, dancehall music have continued to influence adolescent sexual and violent behaviors. However, there are arguments with and against whether or not dancehall music is the main influence on Jamaican youths. Music in general is known to play an important part in the behavior of young people. Dancehall is seen as many as the 21st century reggae. However, there are drawbacks as the theme promoting political and social awareness expressed by reggae are now replaced by those promoting violence and sexual behaviors. In Jamaica today, dancehall is becoming more popular than ever, particularly among teenagers. This has brought about concern as there is a generational perception that there is a direct correlation between dancehall music and the misbehavior of young people. Viewers and subscribers, if you find the video interesting so far, just leave a like if you're a subscriber, and if you're not yet subscribed, just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get videos like these as soon as I drop them, okay? Dancehall music has become a symbol of explicit sexual imagery and violence. It has become more and more a pathway for moral degradation with our young people. C.J. Cooper. Jamaican pollster Don Anderson did a poll on how does dancehall music impact crime in Jamaica. The poll revealed 41% of Jamaicans believe there is a connection between dancehall music and the level of crime in Jamaica, while 30% says it somewhat as an influence. Combined, 71% believe there is a link between dancehall music and criminal behavior.
The government is defending its decision to intervene in the dancehall rivalry between DJs Mavado and vybz Kartel, whose open contempt for each other has divided their fans in what is known as a Gaza Gully conflict. Jamaica House says it was a matter of responsibility to intervene in the conflict, which has such wide-reaching tentacles. Nadine McLeod has more.
For those who might have doubted the necessity of 4 government ministers meeting with the 2 DJs, Daryl Vaz wanted to make this clear.
Some have argued that the genre promotes negative themes and value such as misogyny and materialism. There have been instances of dancehall lyrics inciting violence and promoting negative stereotypes, which has led to concerns about the impact of the genre on Jamaican society.
Do you think you need to be censored?
No, I don't, you know what I mean? Because that's what I'm trying to tell Jamaica people. I'm an artist. I shouldn't be held responsible for growing a child. Responsibility should be held with the parents. I'm an entertainer.
Man, no slap on their face. How do you? Me no take intimidation. For me a little boy, me no fear man. And me will make you live up at the station. These types of music give young people the impression that it is okay for them to kill or hurt others without showing any remorse. The sexual content encourage nude and rowdy behavior and even promiscuity amongst teen and even adults at large. Dancehall music makes a significant contribution to the country's economy and had long been a part of our culture, but it have been proven to create more damage than good. A prime example would be the bleaching posse. If you are not a part of the hot squad, so to speak, this picture was reflected in the life of our citizens by popular dancehall DJs in the entertainment industry. Another phenomenon that have been glorified in the lyrics of dancehall music is oral sex, performed by females. Although once taboo to Jamaicans, the thought of oral sex has now become the norm amongst our young people. However, it can be argued as many people are with and against the reason of dancehall music influences on the young generation of society. I believe that dancehall music mostly influences the younger people as they are more vulnerable to the lyrics of the songs and they display these acts in their day-to-day activities.
Is vybz kartel too hot to handle? And have there been too many brushes with the law? And can he clear up the bleaching issue?
Yo, chat, some boy a chat in a jammer. But me no in a no long talking. Me not gonna do the...
As we stated in the intro, to everything that you come across in life, it can have an effect on you, whether negative or positive. It's all up to the host. And we have looked at a lot of negative stemming from dancehall. Now we're going to look at the positives. Despite the bad reputation given to dancehall music by media and government officials, dancehall music has many positives which are extremely beneficial to the Jamaican society at large. Such positives are economic benefit to the country, help give youths a second chance and provide them with jobs, bridge the social divide between uptown and downtown. Dancehall has great economic value. Many tourists come to Jamaica to engage in the dancehall culture, such as at events like Sumfest, where artists new and old perform for 7 days. July 24, 2018 was the recorded largest, with more than 20,000 people showing up, with one ticket being $101 US and the VIP ticket being $154 and $250 respectively. Besides the cost of tickets, some tourists have to rent villas and book hotel rooms so that they can enjoy the largest reggae dancehall music event in the world. Another situation in which dancehall is beneficial to the economy is that it helps boost employment. This can be seen with television station Hype TV and RETV, where dancehall music has provided employment in their advertising sector, some of those being video director, makeup artist, cameraman and editing staff. They also may have to rent locations, provide transport and hire food merchants. Dancehall artists also influence the economy by initiating consumer trends. The dancehall fraternity sometimes has the power to provide local clothing designer and franchises to show their brand on an international platform. For example, Romish Wears is a clothes brand owned by dancehall producer Romish, who produced songs for some of dancehall's most popular current artists Ding Dong and Shensia, who also models his product in their music video. Another benefit that dancehall has had on Jamaican society is that it has helped to promote peace. Several times in previous years, peace dance have taken place in garrisons, area where crime rates are or have been increasing. Some of the early pioneers of this early dancehall music are King Yellowman and Shabba Ranks. All of these men grew up with little to nothing in areas of Jamaica known for violence and illegal activities. Yellowman, born Winston Foster, was born an albino and was abandoned by his parents, and so grew up in the Maxfield Children's Home and attended Alpha Boys School and was shunned due to his skin, due to his albinism, according to him. Shabba, who was born as Rexton Ralston Fernando Garden, was born and raised in St. Ann but faced the same reality as many inner-city children, as he said on an interview with Winford Williams. He was the reason I didn't become a gunman. In this interview, he was referring to another notable dancehall artist in Ninja Man. This is proof to show that dancehall and artists can play an integral role in changing the lives of people who face struggles on a daily basis and feel that there is no way out of whatever financial or emotional state that they're in. And these men are notable examples of how dancehall culture has provided a haven for youth in unpleasant situations. Growing up with my grandmother, we were so poor and had absolutely nothing. I remember hearing this song in high school and felt motivated beyond words to really make something of my life. Got myself together, did well at CXC and Cape, got a chance to move to the US to study and play football, and here I am today at one of the biggest and most prestigious firms, living a dream. Never forget this song and the impact dancehall, reggae, and particularly Vybz Kartel had on motivating me to reach for the stars. Give thanks for the inspirational words. World Boss, this song kicked it off and I'll always keep playing it. The song the poster is referring to is Trail a Load of Money by Vybz Kartel. After all that is said and done, to be clear, first of all, I love dancehall. I'm a Jamaican, what do you expect? Alright, since I get that out of the way, now back to the matter at hand. Dancehall and influence is a very sensitive matter, but we can both come to the conclusion that it has had a profound impact on our society, negative and positive. Which one outweighs the other? You decide that. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching and listening. MSC TV, where we talk facts, no fiction.
We don't take